Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Foxborough. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
This one complete to Bourne. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll send a tight end in motion.
19 Lions.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. 3rd and long.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check. Dragon 60.
From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll motion the tight end Smith. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
21G.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
44. Ready. Hey, 21 TN.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. Here's a 2nd and 9. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Number 2. All right, come on.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this.
That one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what... Third down and 9.
Set up.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
60 back, Jack. 60 back. Hut, hut.
On third down, they go with Chubb. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's Bryce Behringer now as he's on to punt for New England. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
All right.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
They're right here. Solo left side.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This will be returnable from his own 15. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cover one.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Let's go. Turbo 3, kick.
From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. Bronco 80. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's May. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Check go.
May to throw on 2nd down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's taken in by Chubb. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now Chubb. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Go. 18, Pioneer. Get up.
To throw on 1st down is May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On second down, it's May. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here's the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. 2 and out on first down. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On third down, they'll go with Achane. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Tua to throw again. To the goal line and in. Irv Smith. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
79 Brock, let's go.
Throwing is May. Airing one out for Bourne. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the third quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this third quarter. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
5 yards on the play.
Now it's Tua. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Achane. A dive, and he's in. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Running is Chubb. Into the secondary at the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll go with Chubb. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Here's 3rd and 2. It's the tight end Henry in motion. A tight end in motion now. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Come on, set.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane.
Hey, get set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Got it. Ready? Go!
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Go.
May now on 1st and 10. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Once again, it's Chubb.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run right here with Chubb. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. On the ground, it's Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
May going to look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
Set. Cut 19. Cut 19.
The motion man here is
70
Bourne.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down. May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now, May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Tua going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
Ready. 21G, 21G.
Third and long. And here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw now, May. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
At the Dolphins' 46-yard line.
Set Warrior 70. Go.
May to throw on second down. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. To throw on first down is May. That's taken in by Chuck. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
32 Stinger. Set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Room up the sideline to the 20. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
44. Ready.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
19, Tiger, 19.
Off the play fake, it's May. And they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
On second down, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run. Marked down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Here we go.
To throw is May. Quickly, they get it out to Allen. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
They're right here. Oh,
Here's a give to Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Miami.
Get set.
A handoff. It's Achane heading left. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And make that a 5th straight